Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So in today's video, just continuing on what I've been doing with the ISO leveling up, and I have to use this loadout for my ISO. No attachments, completely butt naked. As well as leveling up the ISO, I'm kind of trying to work towards some of these camera challenges. I mean, I guess I just want to kind of complete Reptile. I need 75 kills for it while using no attachments on my gun. It's also too difficult, especially with the shoot the shit playlist, but the fact that I have to go back to 20 rounds in a magazine, that's just gonna be brutal. I did get a few long shots for Splinter, and a few kills shot after reloading for Stripes, but I should get them passively, mainly focus on Reptile today. But anyways guys, before I get into it, if you guys please give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel to show support. I appreciate all of it. Support on the past few videos lately have just been insane. Thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate it. But anyways guys, let's get into it. I probably should be going into hardcore shoot the shit, but I just like to torture myself. Bro, look at this SMG, it looks so cool, but the attachments suck. Oh, I can't wait to use this really crappy ISO because there's no attachments on it. It doesn't have the 50 round drums. Wow, dude, that was terrible. It's really so weird getting used to 20 rounds again, going from 50 to 20. Because the 50 rounds actually made this a decent SMG. Now that I have 20 rounds, it just sucks. Bro, is the recoil just worse on it, or is it just me? Like, I swear the recoil just went from good to terrible. I don't know, it must just be me. If you guys have been paying attention to the new DC games that are coming out at DC Fandom, basically DC Fandom is just like a little thing where they just release new DC games or like tease them or whatever. But basically, apparently there's supposed to be a new Batman Arkham game coming out for like, kind of like starring the Court of Owls, which is actually very sick because they haven't released a Batman Arkham game in a minute. The last one they released was Arkham Knight, and I mean, I love the Batman Arkham series. I really want to play that on the channel one day. But I mean, apparently they've been leaking a new Arkham game, but apparently there was this website, and if you went on the website, entered a code, I don't know how these people got these codes, but apparently they just figured it out. But if you got a code, you could actually input it and it would like give you a little leak or hint towards what the new Arkham game's going to be. And they've been hinting at this Arkham game for a minute, but a lot of people didn't believe that it was true, like they weren't actually releasing it. They have a support healer, dude. Oh, it's gonna make it so much more painful. But basically, when you put in the code, it had like a little map of what the game's supposed to look like. I mean, you can't really put a whole lot together of what the map's gonna be, where it's gonna be located, this new Batman game. But I mean, it's still exciting because on August 22nd, that's when they have their fandom, that's when they're gonna be like, you know, releasing and hinting at all these different games. So it's actually gonna be pretty sick. Like, I can't wait to see what they announce, if they actually do announce a new Batman Arkham game. Because I mean, they've been teasing it for a minute, and a lot of people have just been waiting on it, and now they might actually be confirming it. It's just gonna be sick. And there's also a new Suicide Squad game that Rocksteady, the creators of the Batman Arkham series, I guess they confirmed it because they released like a little poster of the game, and apparently you have to like kill the Justice League, and it's just gonna be so sick. I know there's a lot of DC games that are coming out that I'm very excited for, and I really want to play them on the channel. This new Batman Arkham game that they said might be about the Court of the Owls, and also this new Suicide Squad game. It's just gonna be so sick. But yeah, I really don't know how people figure out all this decoding stuff. It's kind of like with the COD 2020 leaks, like they've been releasing more and more things. The tapes I was talking about, I think a few videos ago, the numbers and letters on the tapes were actually codes to get into bunkers in Warzone, and a lot of people have been opening up different bunkers and exploring them, and I'm pretty sure inside they just have little things about what COD 2020 is going to have. I don't know, personally I haven't checked them out. And with the note, the days keep getting crossed off, and there's 6 days, and we're close to the 6th day. I believe today's the 5th, so tomorrow something big's going to be revealed, hopefully, for COD 2020. I hope they don't keep teasing us with stuff, because man, we're very excited to figure out what it is. But again, a lot of us just know it's going to be Cold War, so I don't know why they're just dragging this out. The only thing that sucks about unlocking cameras with the ISO is that this game doesn't actually tell you that you've unlocked any cameras. Like, I went from 1 out of 10 to 2 out of 10 for Reptile, and I went up to 9 out of 10 with Stripes, but the game didn't tell me. I only know because I saw it in game. I really wish Call of Duty has a double XP soon because I need to level up all these guns. That's the only painful thing about grinding, is that you need to level up all these guns to max level before you do anything. Dude, they put me on shipment. Like, I'm not going to be able to get 1 kill. Well, as I get a kill. But I'm not going to be able to streak kills because I have 20 rounds. As soon as I run out of ammo, it's a GG for me. I picked up some random dude's Damascus MP5, but that was an enemy, so haha, that's cool. I love shipment and its spawns, man. Sometimes you'll spawn in front of an enemy, sometimes the enemy will spawn in front of you, and then other times it just won't go your way. But apparently with these Batman Arkham leaks, they had like this little decoder thing. I'm pretty sure that's how people figured out what the codes were to put into the days or whatever. But apparently the community wasn't supposed to figure it out this quickly. So if if you actually put in the code now into the little website, it just comes up as an error. So we weren't supposed to figure out what the map was supposed to look like for this new game so quickly. It's actually really funny. Apparently there's 4 different days though, so you have to put in a different code for 4 of the different days. But I mean, apparently people have figured out what all of the codes are, so we just have to wait for the days to actually put in the codes. I don't understand how people do it though. Like, these people are crazy. The community is crazy. Like, anytime you have to decode something, the community, like, it could be for COD 2020, the Batman Arkham game, whatever, it's just insane. But at the DC fandom on August 22nd, a lot of people are expecting WB Montreal, who are actually developing this new Batman game, which people expect to be Court of the Owls, and it probably will be. There's a lot of hints that lead towards it, but they expect them to kind of like drop a trailer for the game. And I mean, I really want them to drop a trailer for it, because I want them to actually confirm this game, because I've been waiting for a Batman Arkham game for a long time. Like, that series is just one of my favorite series ever. Like, Batman Arkham, Asylum, City and Night, those are just like 3 of my favorite games to play. But also with this Rocksteady Suicide Squad game, I mean, Rocksteady made the Batman Arkham series, so you know it's gonna be good. But apparently you have to kill the Justice League, so apparently you are the Suicide Squad. It's actually gonna be sick. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be playing as like Harley Quinn or whatever. Rocksteady did make the Batman Arkham series Harley Quinn. You could actually play as her in Batman Arkham Knight. So since they're used to Harley Quinn, they're probably gonna make her a playable character. But hopefully you can play as all the Suicide Squad. That'd be crazy. But the fact that you have to kill the Justice League, and the fact that Superman stuff's gonna be in it, it's just insane. I know, I'm very excited to see what they announce at fandom. It's only 4 days away now that I realize it. Like, that's just crazy to me. The fact that they're gonna be releasing more hints and more details about these DC games than Call of Duty has about COD 2020. Kind of embarrassing for Call of Duty and Treyarch, but I mean, community's having fun figuring out everything, all these Warzone bunkers. I think these leaks that they're doing there, not only do they kind of reveal COD 2020, it sort of helps with the mid-season event that they're gonna have. Because as I said in yesterday's video, since COD 2020 is linked with Warzone heavily apparently, this stuff's probably gonna help reveal Call of Duty 2020. So I mean, I'm very excited. Bro, this ISO just sucks on shipment, man. Like, what am I supposed to do in 20 rounds? I said it wasn't gonna be that hard. I really do need to go into hardcore, because that would actually make my 20 rounds seem godly, or at least somewhat like that. I'd be able to get kills easier, wouldn't have to reload as much since it takes less bullets to kill the enemy. I kind of forgot how painful 20 rounds were. I really didn't think about Reptile this much, and it being this painful. If I get hardcore shipment, I should definitely get it within 1 or 2 games, depending on how I play. But when I do max out this gun as well, it should definitely be not that long till I get the ISO to gold. Especially since the last one's gonna be Skulls, that's just 3 kills in a row, and then again, you go on the hardcore shipment. You can just go crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that game actually went by pretty quickly. I was part of the final kill. Victim? Oh, no. See, look at this. There's no green square next to camouflage, but when I go into it, Reptile 5 out of 10. Like, I don't understand why it does that. It's only for this ISO as well. But I mean, as long as I'm making progress towards gold, I'll take it. If I do go on the hardcore shipment, I should be able to get this done within 1 game. I only need 31 more kills with no attachments anyway, so I mean, not that far off to complete a Reptile. I think long shots might be the biggest pain though, because I didn't make any progress towards it in this video. And I mean, this gun really isn't the best at range. Anyways guys, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel to show support. I appreciate all of it. I'm very excited for what they're going to release at DC Fandom on August 22nd. If they release like a trailer of anything, I'm definitely reacting to it. So if you guys are excited for these DC Fandom games dropping, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for my reaction. Also with the COD 2020 leaks, hopefully they're dropping something big very soon. If it is very big, like a gameplay trailer or even a reveal trailer of what it's going to be, again, I'm going to be reacting to it. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that as well. But again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. See you all in the next one.